It's been a while. I know I'm not consistent with these videos, but I really wanted to film this video because about 3 weeks ago I went to GenBeauty in Toronto again for my second time, and last year I filmed a video. I actually did like the haul, like where I showed you guys what we got in the swag bag and what each company was giving us. But this year I wanted to use the products for a little bit and then show you guys what we got. So if you want to see how these products function, if GenBeauty is worth it, you know, for next year, then keep on watching. So the first product is probably one of the better products. It was from NYX, and as you can see here, it's actually their highlighting palette. The actual texture of the highlighters are they're not soft, they're not creamy, they're not buttery whatsoever, and you're probably like, I don't know if that qualifies as a really good product. But when you put it on your face, I'm actually wearing like a mixture of the champagne one and this really like light white one right now. And I hope you can see on camera how it looks, but it literally like glows. And it's buildable, which I think I like the most part about it. And even though it's just one multi-palette, you know, with these different shades, I think that different skin tones can work with it. You can really mix and match. I'm also wearing this shade on my lid right now. So it's really versatile in that sense. I was really impressed. And like I said, when you touch them, they're not soft and they're not creamy. They feel very like kind of even chalky, and again, those are very negative things to say about powders, but when you put it on your face, it's like they go. Then there was this brand, I don't think they were there last year, but they're called Pop Beauty. So they gave out this primer, it's called the Face Magnet Primer, and I was really curious to try this because last year when I was going to GenBeauty and stuff, I was not into primers, and I've really just come to the terms that to me, I think of it like a skincare and a makeup product, and it gives the foundation something to stick to. And so this one, like I said, is called the Face Magnet Primer, and I'm not even joking, when I put this on, I was completely shocked. I didn't know what to expect from it, and I'd never heard of this brand before, but when it comes out, it's like a milky texture. But then when you put it on your face, it's literally like glue. I swear to God, like, it was so weird. So once you put it on your face, it literally dissolves and it goes clear. And then you put the foundation on and it just glides on perfectly. I'm wearing a cream foundation today, but it just blended out so well. And it literally, like the times I've worn it, my foundation stays all day. Another product that amazing, I'm loving it, is this Royal & Langnickel complexion brush. This brush will blend your foundation out to perfection. Today I'm wearing the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick, and literally I used it and it just blended it away. This, no joke, like it was effortless. Like it literally just blended everything out. I just want to touch it because it's so soft. COVERGIRL was a brand that came this year and was not there last year, and I didn't know what to expect. But in the goodie bag and when you went to the booth, you ended up getting their new melting pout. So it's basically a liquid gel kind of lipstick. I'm literally wearing it right now. I've worn this color before and I love it. It really stays on, and not just that, but it's creamy, but it doesn't look like overly glossy or shiny, and the applicator is pretty precise. Like the one I'm wearing right now actually is in the color 125 Gel Yes, and I also got color 145 in Gel Bird. And it's kind of, I have not worn this one. I actually lost the cap to this one in my car. I don't know where it is. So I stole the cap from this one to put on the red one because I don't want it to get everywhere. I have not used this one. It's definitely an interesting color. I don't know if I'll wear it, but it's definitely, I'll try it one day. So another product that I got from POUT Beauty, they actually gave out a trio. You got this face brush, which you can use for like bronzing, blush. I've been using it for blush and just to powder certain areas on my face. It's really soft and it picks up the product pretty well. So I like that. And then I used this smaller brush, which they call the shadow brush, to literally put pack shadow on my eyelid. Used it today. And then they have this liner brush, which I like to use it like under the waterline. Another brand you guys might be familiar with is Essence, and they gave us the Essence Get Big Lashes Volume Boost Mascara. And I'm wearing it today, and when I take out the wand, like, I was scared. I'm not gonna lie, this wand scares me. But it literally adds a lot of volume to your lashes. Pure Cosmetics was also there, and they gave us the fully charged mascara, a mini. So I put this one on first, and this one really separates your lashes. Like, it does not clump them at all. And again, I was kind of scared of the wand because it looks like it would clump your lashes. It literally separated them and lengthened them, which is what I like. Another brand that was there last year and this year was Nude Sticks. They're based out of Toronto, so hello, gotta represent. So they were there, they had a really cute booth, and you got to choose between different shades of their magnetic matte lip color. Now, I've worn it twice. It was really comfortable, and I got it in the shade, I think it's called Capri. Yeah, and it's like this peachy, it's a really nice peachy shade, really good for every day, especially in the summer. So MAC was there this year at GenBeauty, and I was really surprised because MAC doesn't usually come out to these things, but they did give us generous items. In the bag, we did get a lipstick, and I got the shade Babe and Balls, which is just a purple shade. It's in the matte finish. I have not used it, but I have used matte lipsticks before from MAC, and they're all amazing. So there you go. And this retails for 21 Canadian dollars. We also got the Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color. I got it in the color Tailored to Tease, and you were able to choose between 3 colors. And a bonus gift they gave us was a lip liner, and the lip liners retail for $18. So I picked the color Cherry because I wanted a nice red lip liner. Another company that came back this year was actually Absolute New York, and I was exposed to them last year for the first time. And they gave out these lip mousse, and they gave out a glossy stain. So I got mine in the shade Urban, the lip mousse, which is supposed to be a full coverage lip cream, and it's supposed to be really matte. I've worn it once in these last 3 weeks, and it held up pretty well. It was pretty comfortable. I really have no complaints about it. I don't think it's like amazing, but this is a drugstore brand, so it's pretty good for drugstore. Although on the other hand, I did try their glossy stain. The glossy stain is very patchy. Purples are really hard to do, especially in liquid lip form. And when I just apply this, it's just patchy all around. Because it's a glossy stain, it kind of moves. You gotta watch it. You can't just eat anything you want, drink anything you want, because you're gonna end up with purple on your forehead somehow. But this just didn't cut it for me. Another item that I got was from this brand called Dirty Little Secrets. So they gave out a gloss, a lip gloss in the goodie bag, and the lip gloss, it looks like kind of like a pinky color. When it comes off, it's just shimmery and pretty clear. I actually applied it on top of the lip mousse from Absolute New York, and it was really pretty. It wasn't too tacky or like too, you know, goopy or anything like that. So kudos to Dirty Little Secret. They also gave out one of their lipstick bullets. It was kind of like they just gave you a color, you didn't get to pick, and the color they gave me was called side piece. It is an unconventional color. It's like a purpley blue kind of indigo. I have tried to put it on and it's just very sheer. I just did not like it. So this year Smashbox did come back again, and they did give out 2 products. They gave out this mini primer. I was kind of disappointed in that because last year I did go to GenBeauty and they did give out a full-size primer last year, so I think that was a little shady on their part. But they did give us another product in the goodie bag, which was their Smashbox. I'm pretty sure these are like their metallic kind of liquid lipsticks, and they gave us this beautiful red shade, and I have not worn it yet, but I think it's so beautiful, and I think that this is definitely a nice touch from Smashbox, especially since I know that these are fairly new. So this year PIXI by Petra came back. This year they gave you a SHEA butter lip balm, and the really nice thing about this lip balm gives you like this really light pink sheer application, very moisturizing. They also gave out this Endless Silky Eye Pen in kind of like this brown color, and I haven't used this one, but I did use their Endless Silky Eye Pen in Opal Overcoat, which they also gave out. This one, I'm wearing it on my lower lash line right now, and it's really nice. Like, it's not too like glittery, but it just adds like a little bit to open up your eyes. And then they also gave out this small little itsy bitsy like eyeshadow duo, if you can see. I liked it, and I literally just like put this darker color in my crease, and then I just put this white shade like in the center, and that was it. And I did like the combination. I like this brown a lot actually. Other products that I did try were COVERGIRL was there this year. They were not there last year, and you got to choose between getting like a mini bronzer, a lipstick, and then this eyeliner, this liquid liner, and it has like this little tip on it. It's very precise, very thin. I'm kind of on the fence about it though, but when I actually applied it to my eye, it was very stiff, kind of hard to work with. Pure Cosmetics did give us their blending sponge, which is really cute. I have not been able to use it yet. I'm excited to try it, but I have not been able to try it yet, unfortunately. So from Absolute New York, they also gave us, they came out with these like new kind of funky colored liners, and I got mine in Lemon Drop, so it's like a yellow. It's still packaged. I have not used it. I want to use it, but you know, yellow is hard to work with. I would like to see the formula, especially because yellow is hard to work with, hard in terms of pigmentation, but I have not used it yet. PHYSCIANS formula, they did give out a kind of this cute little cushion compact. You can see here. This one is a color correcting compact, and it comes, you open it up, it comes with this little like applicator. I have not used the applicator just because I don't know, I don't like using these applicators, and I just don't want to kind of get it dirty. But I have used the product itself. It kind of comes with this lavender colored corrector and the peach corrector. The peach corrector is to, actually both are kind of to brighten. The peach corrector is kind of to get rid of some, or even out like dark under circles and things like that. And then the lavender is to brighten. So I've used the peach and I've used the lavender. They're very watery. I've used it with my fingers to like blend it in and things like that, but I think it is a cool product, and it's cool that they gave us a chance to try it out. And then they did give us this PHYSCIANS formula Natural Nude Insta Ready Multi-Finish Eyeshadow Palette. Whoa. Hashtag all that actually. So I was kind of interested like when I saw this in my bag. I'm actually wearing it on my eyes right now. The only thing that's not really part of it is, I guess, the lid color, which I did use the NYX highlight palette for the lid color, but I used this orangey kind of shade for the crease, and I used these, basically these two darker browns to deepen the crease. And I tried to use this like pinky, like shimmery color, and it just crumbled, like it just disappeared in the eyelid. It did not, like, it had no pigmentation whatsoever. It was very powdery. It was getting into like the shades right beside it. Overall, I think the mattes in this palette are really good, but other than that, I think the other colors, the shimmery ones, especially like this one and then this one in the middle, they just did not work for me. Benefit was there this year again, and they gave us their brow conditioning primer. So it comes like this. Really cute packaging, as always, part of their whole new brow line. It claims that it will hold it longer and that it'll make your eyebrows like thicker, fuller. I've only used it a couple of times. I think this product is okay. I think Benefit could have given something better out. You know, even just a mini mascara probably. But, you know, it is what it is. They also gave us a couple of face masks from different brands. Dr. Belmore, SOOAE. Never really heard of these brands. I have not used the face masks, but they're definitely, you know, a plus. And then GLAMGLOW was also here this year again, and they gave me the GLAMGLOW Flash Mud Brightening Treatment again, a sample size. I do like this face mask. I think that it has exfoliating properties in it, in terms of it has like this kind of gritty texture in it, and I really find myself kind of buffing it into my skin and afterwards having instant soft skin. I just don't think that it has like the long-term benefits somebody who really does need a brightening mask or brightening formula for their skin, that it actually gives you that. But it does leave your skin silky soft. GLAMGLOW also gave us this small sample of their Volcasmic Matte Glow Moisturizer. It came in this little card. I did use the sample size today and it's gone. It was literally enough for one application. I used it in the area where I tend to get oily because it's a matte moisturizer. So yeah. The brand PURLISSE was there again. PURLISSE was a brand that I enjoyed last year. They gave out like an under eye serum, or it was an under eye serum, and I did like it. This year they gave out this BB cream sample, which looks like this. So my only issue with this one, I have not tried it again. It is a sample size. It does have an SPF of 30, and it says it comes in 3 shades, which are light, medium, and deep, or dark. Deep. The only thing is, I don't know what color this is. It doesn't say anywhere on the bottle if it is light, medium, or deep. I'm gonna assume it's medium because I think everyone got the same one. So overall, I did have a really good experience at GenBeauty. I thought it was organized better. I thought the bag itself was really nice compared to last year. You did get a lot of products. I met a lot of new people this year. I thought that that was the best part of the experience, to be honest, to just talk to people about other YouTubers, about other products, about everything. I think that, you know, in my social group, I am like the crazy girl who's obsessed with makeup, who talks about makeup, loves makeup, wears makeup, is not afraid to experiment with makeup. And I think that, you know, when I got to GenBeauty and I saw other people who are obsessed with makeup as much as I am, you feel like you're kind of home. So I think that was the best part of GenBeauty overall. I definitely got well worth the value of my ticket. Like I said, I spent $95 on my ticket. I know that there are tiers when you purchase the tickets. There's like pre-sale, which is what I got, and then there's like level 1, level 2 or something, and the ticket gets more expensive as you wait. But I think overall you do get your money's worth, even if you pay a bit more. Of the products. You get a mixture of full size and sample size products. I also noticed that bigger brands tended to give the smallest items. I don't know what that's about, but they did give you an opportunity to buy their products, an opportunity to have a discount. So I think that was kind of them. For example, Smashbox had like 30% off, Benefit had 40% off. So I think overall though, if you're looking for something to like try some new products, meet some new people, you know, have like a different experience when it comes to makeup, as opposed to just going to the drugstore or Sephora or Ulta, wherever you are. We don't have an Ulta in Toronto, but you know, wherever you're doing your makeup shopping online or anything, I think that it is a great platform for people to meet new people, to actually see products, to experience the brands themselves, and become aware what brands are like. So yeah, so if you are thinking of going to GenBeauty next year, I hope that this kind of gave you a little taste of what it's like, of what you get. Obviously the products change every year. The brands kind of change every year. Who knows who will be there next year, but you do get a good variety. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.